What is going on YouTube? Flashback here, back with some more Dirt Track Racing 2, 1080p, 60 FPS, trying a few different settings here just to see how the recording turns out at the end of the day. So without any further ado, we are in our stock car. We're going to start out, since I did miss Wednesday, we're going to start out in our stock car here at Harrison County Speedway. I may change this up come the end of the, probably near the end of the, after this series of the late models, but for now we're going to go ahead and just run through this here. Harrison County Speedway. Going to go ahead and just skip the practice. Do we qualify? No, I think we go ahead and skip the qualify and just go to the heats. And so for the stock cars, we're going to run just heats and mains. Then for modifieds, we'll qualify. You know what? No, for stock cars, we'll just run heats and mains. For modifieds, we'll run just heats and mains, and then for the late models, we'll run everything. That's how we'll do it. Let's go ahead, and Harrison County Speedway is kind of a bit of a longer one, so we'll drop down to 575, and we'll race. Figure 575 is probably a little more of a reliable setup. Just gonna adjust my microphone here. Sorry about that. It was probably a little too loud, but we should be good to go now. Alright, here we go. I forgot to fix my... Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't going to fix my car except for replace tires, but I'm probably going to wait before I do that. Oh boy, people in this heat are actually faster than me. Ooh. That was a pretty nice turn there. Not too shabby there. So yeah, like I said, I do feel like this is probably a better format in general to run the stock cars, modifieds, and to basically run all three series in the same night and then go from there. I just feel like it'll be a little better in terms of like video length and video quality, whatnot. There are some other games I do want to get back into on the channel, and I want to kind of use the weeks for those and dedicate weekends to Dirt Track Racing. I know this is going to be a late upload, and I do know I missed Wednesday, but I think that's probably going to continue to happen. We'll just do everything for this particular series on Saturdays. As I get taken out, not exactly the best thing to come up there. May have to go back down to 6.0. Oh god, it doesn't help that I can't make a frickin' turn to save my life. And my tires are somewhat worn. I mean, take it as you will. I need to make some ground up on these guys. Here I have 10 laps left to do it. Come on, hold it. We'll be making better turns in this. Let it come in, then just save it. Nice, short, sharp turns. I'm not getting the downshifts like I want. Maybe I should be running manual mode. Ooh, that was weird. So I do need to adjust my controls, I believe. I would definitely like to be in second going around that turn, I think. Let's try running the high line here in this turn. Okay, kind of a high line, at least a higher line. It seemed like I was getting a lot more speed through these turns at the beginning of the race. I kind of like that. That seemed a little more like what I was having at the beginning. Man, that guy in first is just gone. I can't even see him. Good lord, he got around me and just left. Where did he go? Oh god, he's already crossing the line right now. I mean, on the bright side, I am not in last, so I shouldn't get lapped this race, but I wanted to, or this heat, but I wanted to get some better positioning than this. That's a wall. I'm going to have to run the high side here. I'm going to cut in. That was a bad idea. I cut in way too sharp there. So he slides up quite a bit, but then he comes back low again, and kind of cuts me off because of it. That was a way too sharp of a turn. I'm not going to be able to even get past this guy, I don't think. I don't think I'm even going to make the top 5 here in this heat, so I may have to go into like B or C main. Go, cut him off. Oh god! Oh, I almost had him. Well, it's not 7th. Not what I wanted to see, though. Not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna hit that. Alright. Let's see what that did. Yeah, that was a really bad lap. B main. Skip to my main, whatever. We'll throw that back up to 6. It seemed like I had some room to spare. Let's get the tires replaced here. Replace the engine. The rest should be fine. And we'll go ahead and race here. Harrison County Speedway. Track is going to be wet. Wind doesn't actually matter, I don't think. I'll be starting in 12th. See what I can do with that. See what I can do with that. Johnson Dollar. Alright, before I do start the mains here, please remember to hit that like button down below if you do want to see some more track racing too, and you do enjoy the series. That was a long load time. Weird. I am playing in 4K. Obviously not recording in 4K for some reason. My program doesn't even want to record in frickin' 1440. Alright. I would like to see again, please, and thank you. Stick to the bottom side, see if we can get past any of these guys. There's an Estrada bomber up there, just driving away again. Oh god, no. Okay, we're good. My rear end is pretty much destroyed at this point. May have to end up doing some repairs anyhow. Alright, just need to keep going strong here. Hopefully I can catch back up to these guys, but it feels like I either got that much worse at the game or chassis actually makes that much of a difference. Which I suppose it could really go either way. I think my car just needs to be faster. Maybe I'm just that slow now. If that is the case, it's kind of a shame. That was a pretty decent turn there, though. So I did catch him here, I just need to get past him. Lost a lot of momentum there. Come on, hold it. Okay. I'm tearing through my tear-offs. Pun intended, by the way. Absolutely pun intended. Okay, so I'm into the top 10 at least. Oh, that was a really bad turn. And I lost 3 positions because of it. And then I got hit, and it almost threw me sideways again. This is just a bad race in general. I'll have to see what I can do about that. I thought I was doing better in this series, but I guess not. These guys are definitely faster on the straights, and it seems like I can't make up much room, or much time on the corners, which is a shame. And God, I just can't do anything about it. Well, I got tear-offs to spare, I suppose. I like how my heat was longer than the B main. I want the top 10. I want the top 10 at least. Okay, that's top 10 right there. Now I just gotta hold that. Oh god, no, I want top 10. Alright, well, that's a bad outcome. That's gonna be the end of the stock cars for the day. I belong here. See? That's my car. Clearly. Alright. Yeah, that was a bad race. I actually did worse. 41 bucks, yay! 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 Alright, so it's the end of the event. I can go ahead and repair everything there. I'm gonna replace the tires again. I have unlimited money, so why not? Do I already have everything here? I do. Good. Oh, no, not everything. Eh, why not? So something was just up with my car that I couldn't do anything. I'll go ahead and save it. At which point, we'll go ahead and exit out. We'll go into the modifieds here. How did we do in the last race in our modified? Point standings, we are down here. We're winning. I wonder by how much. Race schedule. I really wish it would just give you the series you're in. Oh. Parkside is where we were at Houston, so we should be at Parkside, yeah. Now enter the event. Yes, yes. Let's see what our tune can be. Let's drop it down to 575. We'll practice with that here. Back out. Any repairs need to be done? Chassis, let's get that done. Skip practice, skip qualify, yeah, whatever. Skip to my heat. Let's do this. Ah. Good lord. Modifieds, 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 modifieds. Yeah. Don't ask. And boogity, boogity, boogity. So I was able to at least keep up on the start there. Oh god! Oh god! Nope, nope, nope. Save it. Okay, okay, we're good. Not as good as I would like to be, though. I'm about to get past on the inside there. That was a record time. Alright. So I should be getting another lap record here on this lap. Stay off the wall. Yep, oh, wall again. That was a nice hard turn. Hopefully we can keep that up. Whee! Yeah, that was a bad turn. I did not like that. Yeah, this guy wants a race. Oof. I gotta start letting off the gas, it looks like. That turn is just killing me. Well, all of these turns are killing me, to be honest. God, what am I doing wrong here? Yeah, I'm just turning in too much. That's what's going on. Let's try running the outside line here. Bad idea. Outside line did not work as well as I was hoping it would. And my triplets. Oh god. Can't believe I actually held on to that. Oh god. Throw a blanket over him. Take the inside here. Oh man, this is actually kind of exciting right through here. Okay, so that was a much better turn there. First place was getting caught up by a little bit of lap traffic. As was second. I actually caught back up to second, which is always nice to see.
Is that quick time? You betcha.
You betcha. Okay. So it looks like I should have the ability to pass second place here if I don't keep doing that. That's how I'm going to lose. Slamming into the wall there. Okay, so that was a pretty good line there in terms of getting past the lap traffic and keeping up momentum. Letting off the gas is definitely helping in this race, which is actually kind of surprising. Usually it doesn't. I also feel like my final drive is still just a tiny bit too long. I think like a 5.65 would be about perfect. Come on, stay low, stay low, stay low. Perfect. It definitely feels like that if this track had any longer of a front stretch, I would probably be blowing my motor. No, no, no! Ooh. That was very close. That was a bad turn. I didn't let off enough. But second place is getting held up by a lot of traffic, which is nice to see, but I had to slam on my brakes so I wouldn't come flying up into him there. The track seems dry for some reason. Maybe it is.
The white flag waves. The leader's got to fight him off for just one more lap.
Oh, it would have been wonderful if the lap car would have held him up even just a tiny bit longer than that. Oh well. Third place will work for me for the main, or for the heat. There we go. Perfect. That was actually kind of an exciting race. It's not something you get a whole lot anymore. 17.65. They were more consistent overall, but I wasn't that much slower. In terms of my fastest lap, at least. Yeah, and my lap times were not consistent by any stretch of the imagination. I'm in the A main. Let's drop this down to 5.65 if I can. Perfect. Alright, what do we need to repair? We're good there. Let's swap these tires. Let's get into the race. Starting 12th, which is never really a good thing in the A main. I'm gonna have a lot of ground to cover here. Let's see what we can do, though. Theoretically, I was in the same heat as the people who should be leading this, but we'll see. Oh, there's a twin there. Oh, that's the that was second place in the last race. The guy I battled for so long. Ooh, that was a decent start. I wish I would. Hey, he's right with me. Fantastic. 27. We'll have to remember him. He seems to be a pretty good driver, and he may be one of our main competitors for this modified series. Stay under, stay under, stay under. Okay, he definitely had me there. Yep, wall. Okay, I have forgotten how to race again. Let's get it back under control here. Let off. Stay under him. Okay. So I'm gonna have to let it fly in a little harder than that. Which, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so that guy is actually downshifting into first. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Got 20, well, I guess 17 laps to make any sort of headway. Hopefully I can do something. This guy is on my butt. Can't keep up with me through that turn, though. See ya! I think he's still there. Oh no, he actually got passed by 2 people, looks like. According to what I can see in my mirror, of course. Ooh, I almost had that, but then I turned too hard on the exit. I think I should have kept my tune where it was. But it just felt like it was getting way too close to topping out, if not actually topping out. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't seem as fast. I do seem a little more consistent, but not nearly as fast, but maybe that's just my way of thinking considering how far back I am. I mean, I'm sitting 10th. Even the guy I was battling all of last race can't seem to get out of 9th. Honestly, I kind of wish I could restart, because the way I'm racing, it feels like I should be up there with these guys.
That's a record time.
That was a fast lap, apparently. Oh, I almost had that. Just a little bit of a sharper turn would have been perfect. See how that one turned out. That felt kind of fast. Yeah, it wasn't bad. 17.74. Can't really complain with that time. Ooh. That was a bad turn, bad turn, bad turn. There's no way I'm going to catch up with these guys if I keep doing the turns like that. Oh, there goes my sound again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really bothering me, though.
Halfway home, let's hope this keeps up.
Where my car sound just suddenly goes away. Oh well. Can't have everything. Oh, and it's back. Can't have everything you want, I suppose. Okay. So I was doing well in that lap until that last turn. And then the whole lap just kind of fell apart. And this guy is back on my tail again. Ooh, he is much faster than me. Much faster. Ugh, I don't like that. Alright, now I'm just getting passed by both of these guys. Yet another thing I don't like. Oh well. I want a 10th, but it does not seem like I'll be getting it anytime soon. I don't know why these guys suddenly caught me. I was catching the guys in front of me for a while. I mean, obviously now I'm not. Seems like my tires started to fall apart and I just couldn't do anything anymore. Or I'm just a bad driver, which is entirely possible as well. Yeah, I'm too slow. Way too slow, and I don't know why. Stocks was the same way. Stocks and modifieds. I'm just too slow. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I just can't seem to do anything. Ooh. Actually made some ground there. And then lost it all, of course, but it did make some ground. So if I cut hard and just let it slide, it should work. Ugh. Okay, so that seemed like a fast way around that corner. Give me 10th, baby. Give me 10th. Okay, top 10 again. Top 10 again. Good, 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 good. Went too high on the exit again. Come on. This is really boring being all the way back here in 10th. Not exactly great for video, I don't think, but hopefully us just trying to run some fast times will keep it somewhat interesting. Probably not, though. Oh well, 10th place again. At least this time it was in the A main. 17.53. God, they're just so much faster. Made some decent money though. And we'll save our career there in the mods. And now for the final race, which is, of course, our really low tier plate models. Watch us lose. You know what? Before I go any further, let me make sure something's right here. Okay. We'll see if that helps out. I don't need to look around anyway. Yes, back. Alright, now we'll go into our late models here. realize I could have done that. Oh well. Just our parts here. Everything's fitted, right? Nah, we don't. Screw it. Let's make it lighter. That's pretty easy to do in real life, right? Repairs are good. Let's go. Where are we going next? We are at 41st. Alright. Shorten everything here. Let's do our practice. Ugh. This is going to be a little iffy. Well, now that we are on the late models, like I said earlier, if you do want to see some more dirt track racing too, if you do enjoy this series, please remember to hit that like button down below. It does help me out a lot, keeps me motivated, helps keep the channel up and running, gets more people involved. Just all in all, it's a great thing for everybody. So I have not run 41st Speedway in quite some time, especially in a late model. I'll have to see how it feels. Of course it's quick time. I haven't run this track. I don't even know what a fast time in a late model on this track is. I feel like I can probably go a little bit longer on the gear ratio though. A little bit quicker on second gear. I think I can probably do that much. I forget how tight of a turn that was. And or is. Whew. Nice and tight, bring it out wide. Bad turn, bad turn. Oh no, I just lost my audio for a second again. Go figure. Holding it. So if I keep turning hard like that, it should work out. Ooh, that was a really hard turn. Yikes. Strong and hard. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. How did I not hit that? I just kind of glitched through it. Suppose I won't complain about not destroying my car. That's how I need to take that turn, just like that. Alright. Alright, next up. 1323, is that fast at all? I wonder. We need to replace anything, we're good for now. Let's get the qualifying in. We'll gauge if we need to increase or decrease our gear ratios at all based on where we qualify here. Hopefully we do pretty well. I can't make any guarantees, however. Naturally. So I've been playing some games that I haven't played in quite some time, like Space Engineers and Wreckfest. Wreckfest had a major update in June, and I did not realize just how major of an update it was. I hadn't even played in months, but I went back last week, or actually I guess earlier in the week. It's actually changed a lot. Oh crap, that was a hard turn, a hard hit. Alright, we're still good though, still good. Just gonna have to make the best of our last lap. Anyway, yeah, the Wreckfest has changed a lot, and I think I might want to restart another series on there. Just because of how much it's changed and how many new things are possible. They've even added the button for story mode, so they are obviously working on that. And I know that they did bring in another company. Oh, sweet, my fastest lap. I thought that felt fast. I know they did bring in another company to help them finish it. And it seems like they're doing good with it. Oh, that's first place by a lot. Oh. I forgot. Well, screw it. Let's just run the tires till I die. Let's get into our get into our heat race here. Ooh, I need a drink. Drinky, 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 drinky. Alright, starting in the last here. See what we can do. Gonna have a lot of people to get past. Cut low, cut low, cut low. Go, 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 go. Get hit. Of course. Notice I'm trying to keep my line. Whew, that was fast. Felt fast at least. Probably wasn't as fast as it felt, but it definitely felt fast. Hard turn when I do that. Holy crap. Nice hard turn there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is quit time.
It is my best lap, but not by much. Only a couple hundredths of a second. Granted, when you're talking about a lap record, that is saying a lot. Oh god. Yeah, screw you. If you're just gonna block the way while I lap the entire field here in my heat, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
We're at the halfway point, but there's a lot of racing yet to go.
Ooh, that's a hard turn there. Keep it up though. Keep going through second and third. I feel like I could make that turn slightly faster. It's probably not going to happen this lap, though. Or maybe it will. That was faster. I even got around everyone. Ooh. That felt like a fast lap.
The white flag is waving. If you're gonna go for it, you gotta go now.
Out of that turn hard. Use that guy as a bump. Why not?
The checkered flag.
Ooh, 13 even. Look at that. Ooh, that was fast. Whew. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to win anyway, but holy crap. At least we can do something in late models. Ooh, he was much faster that time than he was in qualifying. Good for him. Too bad it didn't matter. Skip to my main, the A main, whatever. Ah. I'm gonna win by so much it doesn't matter. Just run these tires till they pop. Don't mind me, just flipping my wife off. Alright.
We're racing.
Wow, cutting me inside, really? Don't even let me get the turn I want? Whatever, I'll just leave you here. How about that? Okay, you actually want to fight. Let's do this. Let's make this interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. He's got me on the straight. Let's see if I can overtake him here and keep him overtaken. No. Not bad. Not bad, sir. Not bad. I run the high side, though, and just walk. Ooh. Did kind of walk away, but it was more like a slow crawl. That was a bad turn. And it shows, too. He's still right there. It's actually closer than he was. Alright, goodbye. I'm going to cut up to the inside here. Alright. That was a decent turn there. I just got to keep that up. Not too bad. That was fast. Not as fast as it could have been, though. Of course, I'm just basing that off of what my actual fastest time has been. Had to slow down a lot. I was gonna slam right into him if I took that turn the way I normally do. Thanks, dude. Thanks for getting in the way. I appreciate it. The track's very dry this time around, which doesn't exactly suit my method of driving. Although that seemed to work pretty well. And the Highland does feel fast right through there. That was a bad turn, but let's just make up for it by not hitting the wall. Never mind. Woo! Oh no, first place again. Second place, I mean. Sorry. I'm a special breed. I'm getting real tired of this lap traffic.
But there's still a long way to go.
This lap traffic is really getting in the way. There. That should solve the lap traffic issue. Now I can focus on catching up to this guy. Maybe. He is fast. But I definitely have him in that turn. Yep, definitely have him in that turn, but once we exit that turn, I think he's got me the rest of the track. We're both just using the lap traffic to our advantage. I'm getting a lot of damage here, but it's gonna have to be done. I've only got 7 laps to make this pass. And make it count, too. Ooh, that might work in my advantage. He's getting held up. 4 wide. Ah, oh, crap, not. Oh, no. You son of a bitch. Move. Get back here. Am I actually not going to get first in this main? Ooh, maybe I am. He got held up bad there. He's taking the outside. I'll take the outside. Okay, stop hitting me, dude. Boy, I took a lot of speed into that turn. Yes! Got past him. Whew. Cut it in and it stuck. But now there's all this lap traffic here I gotta deal with. They're gonna take the inside? No, they're not. I want the inside. Screw all of you! Whew, I actually held that. Again. And that's the win.
And the checkered flag waves this one to the book.
Oh. Alrighty, well, that's going to end this episode of Dirt Track Racing 2. Like I said earlier, please remember to hit that like button down below. Comment if you have anything to say, naturally. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss a thing. And we will see you next time. Until then, as always. Ugh. Christ. Take it easy.